Hey guys, I know you're seeing this vlog later than usual. It's the first time I've posted it late. I've just had an extremely busy week, and although I did film for it, I didn't have time to edit it. So I'm just jumping on to apologise and say I hope you enjoy my vlog and carry on watching. Come on, Cho, twerk. What are you drinking, guys?
Drinking these beers.
Are they actually beers?
Yeah.
That is so funny, you never drink.
I never drink.
The funniest thing is you've got a flight tomorrow. Imagine if you got absolutely lagging and missed your flight. I'd love it if Charlie just went absolutely AWOL, feral, started jumping in the pool.
Missed the flight.
And that was like my first time here.
Mad, should we sabotage Charlie so that he don't leave us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Mad, show me your little buns. Ah, 4th of July buns, so cute. Can't deal with you. We're just chilling here in this little cabana. 4th of July pool party hasn't started yet, but
Hey, this beer's really nice.
Isn't it the best?
Yeah.
Comparing the most American.
I don't really drink beer.
what is it?
They're
Yeah,
red,
same.
white, and blue Jello shots.
Oh my god, that's so sweet.
Does anyone have any food allergies?
that contest.
No,
American question. Does anyone have any food allergies?
no, I'm just gluten-free, dairy-free. No, I'm joking.
So I'm gonna give you guys these.
Oh, that is so sweet of you.
They have a lot of vodka in them.
Gosh, my first Jello shot. I've heard about these, but I've never had one. This is exciting.
We're 608.
Thank you. Right, guys, we've got to do it together.
What is it, a shot?
It's a shot, but it's a gel, so go back to your college.
Let's put this. I didn't go to college, but I'm here for my own college life. Charlie. Oh no,
Either like big.
it won't stand up, the little bitch.
Well, they're strong.
It's actually very warm.
They're very strong.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone, guys.
What'd you do then? No, big round the hole.
No.
I know. That is disgusting. That is actually disgusting.
No, this was supposed to be a nice treat.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
You were not welcome.
What did you make it with?
It's just Jello and vodka.
That is
Yeah.
so gross.
That's so strong.
I've never had one. I quite like it though.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Get up, George.
Just be romantic for once.
George, be romantic, George. Take a Jello shot.
You need to stop
Come on, this is our jam. This is our jam.
Come on, George, have
is
another
our
Jello shot.
This is our jam. Look.
What's your wedding song, and I'll play it for you.
This is it.
What's your wedding
Put your
song?
arm around me, man.
What's your wedding song, guys? Oh, this is a good one. So romantic. This makes me so sad that I'm single. Devastated.
Does that make you sad you're single?
No, but like, not used to, but like, sometimes when I see couples, I'm like, I think it's so mental when people feel bad for me that I'm single. My poor heart aches. You two are always hungry. That's all you do on Mother's Day.
Good. Good.
No, don't start. They're killing me. I'm just trying to be a hot thing out here.
The thing is, you want to be, but then you just join in.
I know, because it's peer pressure.
No one's pressuring you.
You do pressure me into the sun never shine the same. Happy 4th of July, guys.
Happy 4th, guys.
Happy 4th. Come on, Maddie. There you go. Hi guys, so we're heading over to our new apartment. Yay! We finally got our own home here. Hopefully the crows are not as loud there because they're fucking loud here. Anyway, so this is the first stuff that's moving over. Maddie's got a little box I'm just going to start moving over because today is Saturday, and although I got the apartment Tuesday just gone, I'm not moving in till Tuesday coming because it was July 4th here and the whole city basically closed down for holiday and celebrations. We did celebrate yesterday, but we're going to call it a day at one day, but I know that people celebrate for like 3 days here. So we're going to slowly start heading over. Today my sofa's arriving, so I'm not sure how this is going to go because I can't work out from the delivery whether they actually deliver it to the apartment or if they just leave it at the main door, so I'm stressed, but we will soon find out. And each time I go over I'm just going to take a case of stuff. We haven't got that much stuff to move over, but since being here we have accumulated quite a lot of stuff, so I thought I'd just do it in stages. Everybody is away, like literally everybody I could have called in to help me with this is out of town for this weekend, so it's fucking trust it to fall on the July 4th celebrations. It just had to do it, didn't it? So anyway, we're just waiting for an Uber. I'm going to take this case and some bags. I need to go there, get the sofa in. Don't know how I'm going to get out the boxes, no idea. I might have to get a task rabbit, and yeah, that's about it. So you're going to see it very soon. Guys, welcome to my new home in Los Angeles. I'd give you a little bit of a look around whilst it's empty, because it's always nice to have a look at properties when they haven't got any furniture in, and then I can show you what it's going to look like after Maddie's in the kitchen. The views are what sold me on this place. Look at the views. So this will be our living space. We've got a real fireplace. I don't know how I feel about that. Ceilings are nice and high. And then through here is our dining area. Although I would really like to have a desk here because I'd like to look out on these nice views. It's the kitchen with a little kitten in it, hiding as usual. We've got no furniture, but we're waiting for our sofa to arrive right now. It's due, it's given us a 2-hour window of when it can arrive, but I'm really nervous because I don't know if they're going to bring it up or if they're just going to leave it downstairs. And as I said earlier, like every person I know has left town or is leaving town today, so if they don't bring it up, God knows how I'm going to get it up, because it's a sectional and it's coming in 4 big boxes. So wish me luck. Hopefully they can just bring it up for us, and then I can worry about getting it out of the boxes afterwards. So yeah, this is it. This is our permanent abode in Los Angeles. Although we haven't fully moved out of our other place yet, that's going to take a few days, but I will keep you up to date on the new home. I've got all my furniture what I had from when I lived here before in storage, so that's going to get delivered on Tuesday, so that'll be our first night to stay in our new home. And guess who's coming along for the journey? You. I'm going to bring you along for all the renovations and moving in, choosing how to decorate it. I've got some really good ideas for this place. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not sure if you've seen my other house in England. I'm going to have similar vibes, but I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do, but it's going to be similar but different to my British home. So guys, I hope you are enjoying my content so far. If you are, please leave me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. It all really helps and also gives me the drive to continue creating these videos. So this is the full tour. Here's the view. Main reason why I fell in love with this apartment. I just like seeing the palm trees, and although it doesn't show up in this, you can see quite far. This is the living space. It actually looks a lot smaller on camera than it actually is. I was really pleasantly surprised when I got my furniture in, because I actually thought it was kind of small. Once I put the furniture in, I had a lot of space. This is the master bedroom. Obviously it's really hard to imagine with it empty and in the 80s style. Here's the bathroom. I think this is like 70s/80s, but I do like thinking about when it was brand new, because once upon a time this would have been such a beautiful brand new place, and I just like wondering who lived in here. This is Maddie's room. Maddie's got a nice walk-in closet. Obviously it needs updating, so just have to use your imagination with this one, but I'm gonna make her a little dressing table to the left with like a nice Hollywood mirror, and obviously replace all of that in the ceiling. This bathroom now is the family / guest bathroom. As you can see, it's all mirrored, and then you've got this bath, and then they've put the little Hollywood lights up there. There's even a little medicine cupboard, which is cute, but look how vintage the AC is. This really makes me laugh. Although it's dated and it's not very comfortable, I just still think it's kind of cute. And then back to the view here. So we are currently about an hour and a half in, waiting for our sofa, without any sofa. Oh, to be young again. I used to be able to lay on hardwood floors on my belly and it not hurt. If I'd done that now, I would not be able to get up, and when it did get up, I would scream. Anyway, I've been sitting here trying to put the Wi-Fi on, some different cables that I haven't seen before. But I just had to say, so we're with Spectrum, the internet like broadband company here, and I just realised that the outlet that you need, we don't have it. So I called him up. He couldn't have been any more polite. I was literally got through straight away. None of that, you're in the line with all annoying music playing. They just answer. And I said, oh, we don't have the outlet. So he was like, no problem, ma'am. And then he was like, good news, they can come to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. They're sending somebody out on a Sunday. It's the next day, to come and fit that cable in and fix the internet up. That is absolutely mental. I am so shocked. At home, when I moved back to England this time last year and I bought my house there, I didn't have internet for 3 weeks. I had to wait 3 weeks and they didn't come out. I had to set it all up myself. That was just to switch it on. How can it take them 3 weeks, and in America they're here the next day? And let's face it, America's about 100 times the size of England. How mental is that? Anyway, I just love the customer service here, how they treat you so much better. I just needed to share that with you because I was really happy to hear that they're coming tomorrow. So yeah, we're still waiting for the sofa. I'm flapping my bingo wings. I'm definitely going to start going to the gym when I'm moving here. I'm going to say from next Wednesday I'm hitting the gym, honestly, because this is ridiculous. I never had this in my life. But anyway, that's the update. We're still waiting. Bye. Hi guys, I just jumped on. I'm making something to eat. I've got this new recipe. I didn't invent it. It's like a combination of things that I like with a recipe that I actually see on social media. But it's basically eggs in the pan, but because I haven't got any regular oil, I just use sesame oil, but it tastes really nice. Eggs, and put them in the frying pan. I'm going to show you on the camera in a minute what I'm actually doing after I've cracked these eggs. So I put the 2 eggs in frying pan, and then I've been adding some feta. You can buy feta like crumbly here, and then some parmesan. I just add it whilst they're cooking. It's so tasty. If you like spice like I do, I then go in with chili oil after when it's cooked, or sometimes I use some cayenne pepper. So I'm putting that in. I will show you what this looks like in a second. Some of the parmesan as well, like that. And then I'll go in with black pepper. Let me just turn this round. So there we go there. They're in there, the 2 eggs. I do it kind of slow. I'll turn it up a little tiny bit with the cheese on. And then I'll go in with some black pepper, as I said. And I love chili oil on literally everything. So I'm just cooking them there. Like the prepared, you know, like the avocado, not guacamole, but the avocado that's already in, it's been prepared. And I'll put that on some sourdough. Loads of black pepper because it's a superfood. That's cooking lovely. And then I'll just get my sourdough and some avocado. I've actually got an avocado today, but previously I had a pot, so I was using that. So I'm going to slice some of this. Some bread. I always freeze my bread because I never finish a loaf of bread, is it now? And then it's nice and fresh for when you want some. I'll chuck that in the toaster. This is just the sourdough. I should have really got a gluten-free one, but never mind. Turn that down a little bit. That's looking lovely. Hopefully this avocado isn't rotten because it's so hard with avocados here. They always go rotten. Like you buy them already, like they're so soft, and then you cut them open, they're always brown. It's so annoying. I haven't worked out the hack behind this yet. Let's see. It feels really soft, and I did get this a couple of days ago. The thing is, I keep doing my grocery shopping. Oh, actually, I've had a touch. I keep doing my grocery shopping, and then my plans change because I don't have like a normal routine or schedule. So like a lot of things can be last minute what I do, or like I'll be out and I'll be hungry and I'll be like, oh, let's just eat now. So it's really hard like planning what food I'm going to need for the week. And I hate wasting food, but I feel like that's just always happening lately. Get the plate. I'm just going to slice this avocado up. I feel like I should probably just eat the whole avocado because it's perfectly ripe and I don't want to waste it. And it's really good for you anyway, isn't it? So get that ready. I'm going to put this on the toast. So they're ready. I'll show you what the eggs are looking like now. There we go. Close up of them. Feta and the parmesan. I'm going to flip them over in a second so I don't like any gooey bits. Okay, so I've got my toast. Ouch. I've messed the eggs up, by the way. I put them in. I always forget how long it takes this toaster to make the toast. I feel like Smeg kettles and toasters take really long time. So unfortunately I've got them in both my houses and they're in this temporary home, so there's no escaping them, but they're very slow for how expensive they are. Like I get it's how they look, but why can they concentrate on speeding things up, please? I haven't got all day. Anyway, so I'm just putting my avocado on there. I am going in with extra today because it's only going to go brown otherwise. So cut that. And then, as I said, I've overcooked this by mistake, but never mind. Put that on there. And then I just go in with a little bit more black pepper. That, and then I did put some of this on the toast, but I'm just going to drizzle a tiny little bit on the top. And this doesn't look great, but I really enjoy it. Guys, it was so hot this day, I can't even tell you. I know you're having hot weather in England, so I know you're going to feel my pain, but we went to Hollywood to this vintage car show. I absolutely loved looking at all these cars. I'm not a car person, but I just like old things and the history behind it, and I like imagining the people that got the keys for these back in the day and who they were and how excited they must have been. So I'm just showing you this red, I don't even know what it's called, Chevrolet. And then look at this, some of them were decorated, but look at the engine. I'd imagine a lot of these cars are probably used in films and TV shows, because some of them were really extra, like this one. But I'm sure they drive them, because otherwise how did they get them here? And look at these ones with the wheels up at the front. I can imagine people driving around in these back in the day. But some of them are so low to the ground, I wonder how they don't get messed up. Like look at this orange one, for example. Look at the distance between the road and the actual car. Like surely they get... This one's obviously been customized. It's absolutely mental. They also had motorbikes here as well, so you've got like a bunch of them there. It just went on and on all the way down Hollywood Boulevard of all these different cars. They even had vintage police cars as well, and then they had one car that they were allowing people to paint on. I'm not sure if you can see behind this one, there's some more vintage police cars over the back, and this is the car that they were allowing everybody to paint on. They even had a DJ, hence why I'm doing a talk over, because the music was so loud. He was playing absolute tunes as well. I love the music over here. Obviously I got the memo and dressed for the occasion. I've got my trucker hat on, mostly because I don't like getting my head burnt, but I thought I'd wear this one in particular because of the theme of the day.
Guess who's gone in the pool after they're beaten?
Yeah, what kind of hairstyle am I rocking?
I need a hair.
How did that even happen? So we are on Charlie and George's rooftop, and we've just ordered an absolute feast. I never eat pizza ever, but I had it the other week in Laguna. I think I've got a newfound love for it. So we're about to have pizza, wings, all sorts of stuff, little chicken bites, and we're having it on the roof by the pool. Say hi, guys.
Hi guys.
We're going to really regret our decisions shortly. We're going to be all sad in about 10 minutes.
I got your flip-flops to Target, but I got the kids size.
Well, how are you going to get it over?
God, you guys, watch me please.
Look.
You finally doing something, boys?
Yeah, finally. Are you alright? Can you manage, or do you need some help?
So he's a bit stuck.
Watch your shins.
Are you stuck though? Hey Sol.
Hey, so?
Hey Sol, do you want to get a beer?
No,
Watch his knees. He's just had them.
You've just
fucking
kneecapped him.
He's just had them sorted. He just paid $1,800 for new knees.
God. Can you just get out of my way?
Talk to George like that again, yeah?
Charlie Sims, just because you got a new haircut don't mean you can talk to Georgia like that,
I
huh?
talk to the ladies like a gentleman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
you
do.
so.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah.
And you so.
So?
Don't you start getting involved, isn't it, Mads?
Yeah, and... Perfect, don't know.
It's
Theirs
them.
looks so much better than ours. I
It's
don't get
them.
it. Like, look how amazing theirs.
She didn't toss it in the stuff.
I know, theirs do look better.
Unbelievable.
Why
You're
didn't
never ordering again.
Why didn't you order it then?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave it to my
That
responsibility?
one job.
You're the New Yorker.
You've been watching it.
They ordered all the flavours so you can choose your flavour.
But look how amazing theirs looks. Ours looks like.
You fucked up.
In case we didn't like the sauce, because I'm
Thank you.
pussy, so I knew you wouldn't be able to handle the Nashville hot sauce.
No, I can.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think you
have
can.
Steal a flat here, guys.
The day has come, the furniture's here. This was a really hectic day because the company that I used, they actually packed up my stuff when I was out of town, so I didn't realise they'd collapsed all my furniture pretty much. These boxes I packed myself, by the way. But the furniture, they weren't putting it back together. How stressful. So I had to get a version of TaskRabbit to come literally within a few hours to put all my furniture back together. Here's a sped up little montage moment of me starting to unpack the boxes after I just had nearly a nervous breakdown when they said they weren't putting our beds back together. Anyway, I found a guy on the app and he saved the day and put everything together, so all was good again. Hey Sol. Hey Sol, do you want to get a beer?
No, that can't go on there. It's my neighbor. What if he sees it?
He won't.
Hey, so.
He doesn't know me.
Hey, so.
Hey Sol, do you want to get
Sol.
a beer?
What are you doing tonight? You want to get some beers? Oh, no, I don't drink.
Is he old or young?
No, he's old.
Oh, you're mean. You're a bit of an arsehole, actually.
Well, I mean, what's considered old? It's probably like. He's
I
not
don't know.
old.
How old's old though?
55? That's not that old.
That's not that much older than me. Gatsby, have you missed me?
Miss you so much.
You look very handsome.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm
I
liking
need
the
a
hair.
haircut,
I
I need
like
a
the hair.
haircut.
You're reminding me of someone with that hairstyle, but I can't think who it is. I'll think of it soon.
Leonardo.
No, funny enough it weren't.
Who do I get?
No, do you know who you're giving me? Have you had this before? The boy out of You. What's that actor called? Joe. You know, Out of You on Netflix.
It sounds like a diss.
No, he's handsome. He was in Gossip Girl. You got the same haircut as him. The
Oh,
only
I'll
thing
take
is
it.
though, he's a massive serial killer.
That's alright.
Killed anyone lately?
Not yet.
You two are birthday twins.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I love it.
With the trunk.
Ooh, feel like
Gats
I'm
us-
back in Essex.
see what I mean? We should have got a bit lit here and had a few cocktails. That's what I just said to you. It's the vibes up here, isn't
I feel
it?
like I'm back in Essex.
Huh?
Gats, this place has got our name written all over it. You know we've got to come back here and get drunk and have
This
some
is actually a
cocktails.
sick view. So look, show them the Beverly Hills Country Club. Right there.
That's the country club.
Yeah. And
I
look,
didn't
that
know
hotel, is
Yeah.
that's where Whitney Houston died.
That's
what
where
else?
that really famous salt used to live there. Remember her, Chloe Sims?
That's a pad.
Yeah.
I don't know how you were spending a month to live there.
I actually.
I know. And I didn't have a sugar daddy. Although I'm on looking for one now,
Oh, this is
Gats.
pretty sick,
I've
though.
heard that you're like pretty lit in LA, so
Getting there, slowly.
yeah. We're reunited. The cheers. We're definitely
It's
coming
actually
here
the first
and
bit of
having a
filming
few
I've
drinks.
done, isn't it? Huh?
We're gonna come here and have some drinks soon.
I'm down.
In my stomach did this.
Essex style. Should go Essex on these bitches.
They won't know what hit them.
They really
They
won't.
actually won't know what hit
They're
them.
so chilled over here. Hi guys, it's me. Had a few days off from vlogging. If you're wondering why I'm out of breath, I'll tell you why. Because weirdly, this building has got 3 different car parks, and my space is allocated in one of the 3 car parks that's nowhere near my apartment. So like if you've done any shopping and you've got stuff to carry, it's really far. It's actually a liberty. I feel like something's gone on here. I feel like someone's made friends with the HOA and they've switched the space around. So I don't know, but it's really annoying because I keep buying lots of stuff because basically I had all my stuff in storage, but I shipped loads home because I was just really unsure. I was a little bit over LA at the time. I was considering going to New York, and I didn't want to put stuff away in storage that I had no access to, that I would really be upset about not ever seeing again. So, and also I sent home a lot of stuff that could break, so I wrapped everything in towels, leaving us with no towels. So when we moved in here yesterday and we unpacked, we had 2 tiny little towels. I'm not joking, about that big. And this apartment is beautiful, but it does need updating. Obviously you can see by the kitchen and that beast that I'm not using ever, by the way. And the bathrooms are like, I don't know if they're 1970s or 1980s, but they are crazy. Like the shower's so aggressive, it soaked the whole bathroom. So I just popped to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Target, picked up, I've had cleaners in here twice and it still doesn't feel clean. I feel like cleaners just don't clean how I clean things. So although they did clean, I feel like it was more of a surface clean rather than a proper deep clean. So I went and bought a bunch of cleaning products, and then I went and bought some stuff from TJ Maxx because basically I'm going to have my whole kitchen ripped out, 2 bathrooms ripped out, 2 dressing rooms ripped out and remade, the floor, and then some other little surprises which I'll share with you. So it's going to be pretty messy and pretty dusty in here. So I thought I'll go to TJ Maxx. I do love a bargain anyway, but I just bought things from there that I don't really want to buy too nice yet because I don't want to leave them while it's getting renovated and it all gets ruined. It's annoying. So I'm going to fly back to England when they do that, and my stuff's just going to be in here. The stuff that I've got in here, the majority of it is stuff that I had in my previous apartment when I lived here before for 18 months. I rented at that point, but I still furnished like the whole apartment. So with my furniture in here, it does look quite all right. I'll give you a little look. So at the moment, that's the dining area. They're my new dining chairs and they're my old ones, but I think I'm going to put them in the bedrooms because there's only 2, because my old apartment had a much smaller dining space. But I feel like these chairs look way more nice. I've got 4 but only 2's arrived so far. And then this is the kitchen. It's hilarious, like it's got tiles instead of a work surface. Not seen that before. So yeah, this is where we're at. That's the big ugly scary oven. It looks like something out of flipping Home Alone, in the garage. This is all the crap that we've just bought, and then all of this that I've got to unpack, and there's even more downstairs. So that's the other chair, Maddie. So yeah, this is where we're at the moment. This is the dining space. This is all going to be changed. I'm going to have my washing machine here, new countertops, new kitchen, etc. And I've got like a little balcony, little entrance, and then the bedroom. So this is where we're at. I'm loving the view. And sorry, my vlog's late again. I know I've already mentioned it, but it got a bit hectic, it got a bit crazy. So I just thought I would update you. I think I'm just going to put last week and a bit of this week together. That gives me a little bit more free time, because at the minute I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm literally going back and forth to shops, forgetting things and having to go back, basically. So yeah, that's that. But I will continue to keep updating you. Another thing, if you have followed me for a long time, you will know that I had this weird thing with driving. I've not drove in about, I don't know, it must be like close to 10 years. When I come here, I did attempt to drive a couple of times, but only with my brother in the car. And I just found it too scary, too overwhelming. I kept getting dizzy and I was like, no, I can't do it. But with the move from the temporary apartment I had to here, I just knew it was going to be too difficult in an Uber. So I don't know what come over me. It was a Sunday afternoon. I just went on this app and booked a car. And then every time I thought about it and remembered that I'd done that, it gave me pure dread and anxiety. And I kept thinking to myself, worst case, you hate it, you can't do it, they'll just take the car back. I just booked it for 3 days to test myself. But in the midst of all the, I guess, stress, because it was pretty stressful that moving in here, there was lots of boring shit I'm not going to go through, but it was just like there was problems like you always have. I just had to do it, and the first time I done it I was pretty nervous, I'm not going to lie, especially cutting across the boulevards when it's like big junctions. I found that really like but since then, the next day I had a lot of travelling around to do, and I did it, and then I did it again today. I'm not saying I'm 100%, I still have like this weird, I think it's anxiety, and it makes me feel like my eyes are like flickering or something, like I can't really see, and I get a bit like ugh. But yeah, I've been driving to and from, like basically in my radius, but still far enough, further than I thought I'd be able to do. So I'm super happy about that. So now I'm going to hire a car for the whole month so that we can get on with our shit, because it's annoying getting in Ubers. I actually hate it, especially at night when you get in a car and the guy's dodgy and I'm like, oh, is he going to kidnap me? So anyway, that's where we're at. Big things, moved home, planning the renovation, started driving in LA, that's absolutely mental. And yeah, just gone and bought a load of crap, ordered so much shit off Amazon. There's so many deliveries downstairs that I've got to bring up. I'm going to buy one of these carts. I don't know if people have them at home, but here, especially at the farmer's market, people have these carts. Sometimes they put their dogs in them or their kids. Other people put veg and fruit. But I'm going to get one especially for my car. And then when I do shopping, I can wheel it up. It's just going to be life-changing, because these shoulders couldn't take all them bags. It was so heavy. So yeah, that's it.
I love you so much. I'm so proud of your birthday car. You deserve the world and more. I'm truly so proud of you. You're the best mum in the world. And I'm so glad you've come this far. Lots of love and love you.
So we are at the apartment. Our lovely cleaning lady Lenora's here. She's so cute. She's just giving it a deep clean, and then I just put half of my sofa together. I didn't get a custom sofa like I did in England. I waited 8 weeks for that sofa, so I just got one from Wayfair. And to be fair, I put half of it together. We're waiting for the other half to come. It's not bad. It's not so far so bad. It's really comfy. I put that together all myself. I'm very proud. We're just waiting for the Wi-Fi guy to come. There's another section to come and then a little puff. I think I probably could have gone a little bit bigger, but to be honest with you, just bought this temporarily because there's about to be a lot of work go on in this apartment. I'm going to rip up the floors, take out the kitchen, 2 new bathrooms, the whole place needs painting. There's like a lot going to go on, so I thought I'd just get something temporary for now that looks nice. But it might be that I'll get rid of it and get a new one eventually. So I thought, let me just start off with something from Wayfair. My old sofa that I had when I lived here before was from Wayfair. It was very comfy. So yeah, Tuesday we're going to be getting all the stuff out of storage. So I'm probably going to end my vlog here, and yeah, then I'll see you next week. And sorry for the delayed vlog this week. I'll try and not let that happen again. It's just difficult when you're moving, and I've been organising a lot of stuff, and also we had July 4th celebration, so there's just been a lot to do.